You can't beat the weather in New Mexico, but unfortunately it can affect the appearance of our skin, causing wrinkles, fine lines, and some sun damage. But the team at Bayer Medical Spa has a remedy for it. Matrix RF Fractional Skin Resurfacing Treatment. And Christy Bayer and Dr. Dean Bayer join us this morning with the details. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Looking great as always.
Thank you.
The perfect poster for what you do, really. You both look fabulous all the time. And I want to start everything by just talking, what is a Matrix RF treatment in the first place?
Well, today we're starting to talk about resurfacing, and our next time that we're on, we're going to talk about another technology.
Okay.
But Matrix RF is a technology that tightens and resurfaces and improves the texture of the skin. It improves fine lines and wrinkles, and improves dilated pores.
Oh, that too. See, and it's such an issue. Obviously, we talk about it all the time, but you have to repeat it, repeatedly say the fact that the dry air in New Mexico and the sun that we see so many days a year is affecting all of us in not such a great way. And another thing that the treatment does, from what I understand, is it also improves acne scars.
Oh, yes.
See, I love that. And stretch marks too?
Yes.
So how does it do this?
You're actually growing new tissue.
Okay.
What it does, it's Matrix RF. The RF stands for radio frequency.
Okay.
Radio frequency energy allows us to drive more heat deeper into the dermal layer. So you're irritating that dermal layer, which is causing it to grow new tissue.
So interesting. I love understanding the little details of how it actually works. And I guess a lot of people out there are wondering who it's suitable for. I mean, is it suitable for anybody who wants smoother skin, or just people with who already have the damage?
It's appropriate for younger people that are starting to get some fine lines, 20-year-olds that have acne scars. Okay. And then people that have deeper wrinkles as well. And
older people like me.
Oh, come on
now. I've had 3 of them.
Really? So
over the last year.
So whether you're in your 20s and you just got through that teenage time where you were starting to see the acne, and now you're starting to just see some residue, basically, I guess, from that issue, this is it would be a good time. Or as you're starting to age and you start thinking, okay, I really want to start improving my skin now. So that's good. So there's a lot of diversity in the age groups that can benefit from this. But is it painful?
It's hot.
Okay.
I mean, it's not what I consider painful.
Okay.
Again, we use numbing cream. We use ice.
Okay.
But it's warm. And the day you have it done, it's going to look like you've been out in the sun.
Okay, so just a sunburn kind of look?
And you're going to feel like it's a sunburn for a few hours.
So don't feel like that means that anything is wrong. It's normal.
Oh, absolutely.
And then as far as the results go, so that first day you're feeling red and you're just kind of, it's, I guess, healing. And then what kind of results can we expect, and how long after that?
You're going to get improvement for 70 days. But I can tell you personally, when I had my first one, it was about a year ago. Okay. 3 weeks later, within 1 week, 4 different people said to me, "What are you doing to your skin?" And suddenly it occurred to me I'd had the Matrix 3 weeks before. So at 3 weeks, you're going to start noticing better tissue, better tone, more luminosity, more light to your skin. But it's going to continue to improve for about 70 days. That's
great. Well, when we talk about skin damage, I mean, it's obviously not just the lines, it's also the freckles and other things. I mean, do you start to see changes as far as, does it start to lighten it? Does it start to make a more even tone? I mean, what are the specific results?
It will improve the skin tones, the pigment changes. Okay. That's not what it's specific for. Okay. It's better for the texture and the fine lines, but it does improve the luminosity of the skin as well.
That's nice to know, and it's always good to see those results. So let's talk about some of the before and afters that we can show, because let's take a look here at the difference. I mean, you can see a huge difference. Look at the right versus the left. I mean, that's huge.
She got some tightening. She definitely, I mean, the tone and the lightness of her skin is
the texture.
So much younger, but not in an unnatural looking way. I mean, that's the thing. She still looks very much like herself, just a very good version. Same thing here. So tell me what was done in this particular photo.
Those are my eyes, actually.
I thought that looked familiar, but I only thought the right side looked familiar. So now what did you do specifically?
That's the matrix around the eyes.
Right around the eyes.
And it does tighten that skin.
My God, what a difference.
Tightens and tones, yeah, absolutely.
And look at how much brighter. I mean, it looks like she has different eyes. I mean, it's like a totally different look. And what specifically did she do?
The same thing.
Same thing.
The matrix treatment.
And you can say, I just want around the eyes, or I just want around my neck. Can you do around the neck as well?
Sure.
Yep.
See, because that's a big issue.
Or the décolleté.
And now this last picture, look at this. I'm imagining this is somebody who had some issues with their skin.
Right. These were acne scars. This is a young girl. She's about 30, and she was getting married, and did that for her wedding.
God, what a difference. I mean, you know, I wanted to ask you guys this because you hear a lot in the media about Fraxel. It's something we see a lot of commercials on. What's the difference between Fraxel and Matrix RF?
Well, Fraxel and Matrix both have the same strategy, which is to heat tiny zones of the skin, allowing the surrounding skin to be a reservoir for new cells and new collagen.
Okay.
Matrix uses radio frequency, which penetrates into the deeper layer, creating new collagen, better tightening than Fraxel.
Oh, okay.
So
like
Fraxel uses a laser light. Matrix uses radio frequency. Different types of energy.
Okay. Well, it's interesting. So as far as treatment sessions go, how many treatments would somebody need to do to see some results and how to see them last the longest?
Well, you're going to see results after one. Typically, people want 2 or 3.
They do, okay.
The acne scars, that I think she had 2.
Yes.
I've had 3.
And how frequently, how long in between do you usually wait?
6 weeks.
Oh, okay. So by the end of the year, you feel like you're in good shape, and it lasts a long time.
Yeah, because you're growing new tissue, so it's going to give you back tissue you had 3 to 5 years ago. You're going to continue to age.
Right. Well, of course. I mean, you can't totally stop the fountain. When you get that clock timer thing back, and you get that Fountain of Youth discovery, please let us know.
And you keep it there.
What about downtime? Because I know you said that first day you're feeling red. What about wearing makeup, and how long do you have to wait?
You can wear makeup the next day.
Oh, you can.
Now, some people are still red the next day. Some people get swelling around their eyes. I did not, but some people absolutely do.
Okay.
So you should plan on a couple, 2 to 3 downtime days.
So don't plan, don't plan on going on your first date with somebody the day after you do this.
Right.
Okay.
But you can be out and about. It's not like you're going to frighten small children.
Okay.
Yeah, I still went to work and put makeup on.
Just a little hat. Like, remember when Samantha did that on Sex and the City with the peel, and she was frightening. So that's good to know. Good to know. Now, how can our viewers reach you for more information and to make an appointment?
They can call 881-1532, or we're on Paseo del Norte in the same shopping center as Trader Joe's.
And it's a beautiful building, may I say. What a lovely facility it is.
Thank you.
Thank you both, as always, for being here. Always a pleasure. And don't go away, because coming up next on New Mexico Style, extreme comedy that's making everyone laugh a world away.